Today we're at Grindhart Plumbing Co. compound. You can see all their toys and tree houses and stuff. I'm here with my buddy Grayson here. He's going to be taking over filming for me.
Hello.
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 You may notice some of these rigs here. We got Mr. Max Powell there, and he's got his first gen Tacoma. And I got ours. So it's going to be a fun day. We got the Tesla, the off-road Tesla. What do you think? Are you excited?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm ready for this.
Gonna do some wheeling, probably help them fix up their Tacoma, and it's gonna be a great time. Stay tuned.
Manual? Yeah. You don't know how to drive a manual? No. Oh, yeah. Oh no, our eBay Motors sticker is peeling off. Well, that's what happens when you leave it in the snow. Wait, it's on? Rooster tail, that thing makes it impressive.
Ooh, my Uber is here. How do you open this thing? Oh, there it goes.
So, we just have, acceleration can be chill or standard. Steering mode can be comfort, standard, or sport. Currently the steering mode is not. When you disable the traction control by unplugging a wheel speed sensor so that we can drift, you also lose power steering. So it has no power steering right now.
What?
Yeah,
oh,
it just turns it off. So, we don't have power steering at the moment. And then you have regen braking, which you also lose when you disable traction control. So we're like not really a Tesla right now. But that means that, you know, we can, no way. I wish it had an e-brake that you could just rip, but this silent shredding ain't that bad.
Here it comes.
That is sick. That's fun. Throw a battery in it and it'll work. It's entirely possible that the garage fairies fixed it.
Check this thing out. What did he say? It was all stock?
It was all stock.
Right? All stock 37?
It's still totally stock,
Still
yeah.
stock.
Yeah, we've jumped the crap out of it, hence the front wheels are a little cambered in.
Yeah.
But yeah, the frame's not happy. It was rusted. Yeah, so, but the weird thing is this roof had been replaced before it was even rolled. Like, this truck's had a history. Jeez. Like, the roof was like poorly, the whole top half was cut off and redone rather poorly. And then we got it, yeah, and we just hot wired it and it started right up. But the transmission was toast, it was an automatic. That's actually how we met Clinton, because we did a couple videos on it. Yeah. Clinton messaged us on Facebook and was like, hey, I have a transmission for your truck if you want to come up to Canada. We were like, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So we manual swapped it, and then we put 37s on it, and that is it. Well, I built the cage and the tube fenders and all that. We do need somebody steering though.
I'll do it. Let's film me. I don't know why I'm trying to help.
As you guys can see, I'm really doing my part here.
Keep going.
They really couldn't do it without me.
Yeah.
It is mint. So yeah, that's telling me there's no signal coming from the ECM whatsoever. I tested power to the ECM, and it does have power going into it. So in theory, it should be working.
As I was kind of afraid of, the problem here is that the ECU is toast. It has power to the ECU, as Clinton checked.
Yeah.
And we plugged in the code scanner. It didn't read anything. And also the check engine light is not on the dash when you turn it on. So
on the board itself,
it's all rusty.
Like everywhere. It's just a completely corroded unit. So there's no doubt that that's the issue.
No doubt whatsoever.
actually from a 90s Lexus car, an LS400. It's a 4-liter, it's all aluminum, it's actually lighter than the V6 that was in it, and it makes way more power and torque.
Interesting.
You look like you could use an assistance in sliding off. You could try like maybe once more.
Give it the beans, Tim. Don't listen to him. Says the guy who drove off the road yesterday.
You get out low and just keep going. Or not.
Piss I didn't bring a spare battery. Big blow.
Is this what we do to the shiniest vehicle here? I don't know, it's a tie here.
This isn't shiny.
Johnny! Oh, dude, that sticker's great. I'm a huge overlander.
I like the one on the back because I suck at overlanding.
Yeah.
I want that
It's
one.
a nice irony.
Hi, you keep moving?
Yeah.
He got me good.
Oh, that's nice.
Got one right to the window.
Hey, stay there.
Attacks my whole crotchal region. Reminds me of last night up in the old bunk bed.
That's how you do it.
Now what?
stump up there at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, you just hit part of the script, slash pile.
Sliders weren't quite high enough.
Dinger there.
Yeah. Cool.
Slam it hard enough, my
All right, let's move. Yeah. On to the next spot.
On to the next.
Dude, that truck is impressively good.
So Max got stuck wedged in between these trees here. So we're gonna do a little recovery, some overlander stuff.
Like I had one of the D-rings on the front of my truck, and all of a sudden I heard a boom, 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 ding, and I look in the mirror and I see the D-ring go bling, and like tomahawk. So I stopped putting them up there.
Let's see. Should we let it rest a little bit?
I'll keep going.
Good?
Back up there. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.